Freshman year, I went to Chicago for an entire summer. I lived in southern Chicago, which in my opinion was ghetto, out the wazoo. We had cars broken into, my dorm was broken into, crazy stuff happened in Chicago. But we went there for 10 weeks to serve the community of Chicago. Soup kitchens, homeless shelters, after school programs. We went and we just went to go love people and to learn a lot. So one week we were privileged to go to a homeless shelter for men, and it was great. We were able to organize clothes, we were able to serve food, we were able to see where they lived to kind of get a better perspective of the life that these men were brought up in, had to deal with daily, and their struggles. And after we kind of toured the whole house, we went upstairs and had an awesome lunch with this lady. She was white, she came from a suburban background and fell in love with this homeless shelter and basically has dedicated her life to work there during the day. After the lunch was this moment that I'll never forget. She kind of blows our mind. She says, look, as much as I love this homeless shelter, as much as I love the men here and I'm able to serve them and provide things that they would never be able to get on their own, I have found that there's a higher calling and purpose for me. And we're like, what are you talking about? This is awesome. You're able to help these people. I mean, you must be feeling so great about yourself and how you're able to show Jesus to people. What else would you want to do? And she goes in to tell us that what her real mission is to bring people that were just like her from the suburbs to experience what she's experienced and to get the transformation that she has gotten. And we're like, what do you mean? And she basically just said, she is there to show all the people at her church, all the privileged people, that there's more to life than materialism, than success, than power. And what is there is Jesus' love and Jesus' forgiveness and Jesus' purpose for their lives. And in that moment, my perspective changed. I went from, hey, I'm here to serve all these awesome people that are living in the homeless shelter, to not only am I here to love on them, but I'm here to love on people that are just like me, that haven't gotten a chance to realize that they're not perfect and that they can never be, and that the only way that they can be perfect is by living in Christ and allowing love that Christ gives you to transform everything that you do. And from that moment on, I had my lens changed. I put on a different set of glasses. Every time I woke up in the morning, it was no longer, hey, let me serve a God, a little itty bitty God of perfection. Instead, let me serve a bigger and greater God of love.